We're back for another rocking global leader interview. And today we have with us a multi talented individual, not just a community leader, not just a social activist, not just a philanthropist, but ladies and gentlemen, an artist as well. Tyniele, how are you doing?
I'm very well, thanks to yourself, Rajiv.
Fantastic. So, Tyniele, how about you tell us a little bit more about yourself?
Okay, I'm born and grew up in Durban in a community called Wentworth. And I've lived here all my life. I've did a lot of community projects. I'm the only daughter and granddaughter of my family. I'm married to the most amazing husband. I have two adorable sons with him. We do business together. We're both entrepreneurs, and we also do a lot of community projects within our communities with the NPOs, NGOs, and also mainly for the old age homes, animal shelters, and for the orphanages. So we do a lot of behind the scenes work with that. Because I believe that when you're doing good, you don't have to always put it out there what you're doing. What you do with the left hand, don't let the right hand know what you're doing, And I'm very grateful and thankful and actually honored to be here. Thank you so much for this platform, and thank you so much to Big M Productions for having me here for this influential woman. I really feel honored and blessed, and I'm thankful to be here because it's not only me that's representing myself, but it's my ancestors, it's my family, it's my community that I'm most proud of coming to represent here, for this platform. And I'm very, very thankful for that.
I actually really like the way you put it. You actually truly are representing your community. And there's a lot of different influential women, there's a lot of different global leaders that I interview. And the way you mentioned it now is it's so appropriate because you are representing your entire community, you that leader in your community. And I've read your profile and I've seen that you've done some incredible work. And from what you shared with me just before this interview, it's nothing short of epic. So, what is your secret to success?
My secret is simple. On good days, I'd pray, and on bad days, I'd also pray as well. I always live my life by the 3 P's, which is prayer, positivity, and perseverance. And my secret is that every day I just keep on going and doing the best that I can do. My company, Ezenyoni Holdings, actually helps a lot of women that are coming up as entrepreneurs to register their business and help them. And we do workshops in our community with the Durban South women entrepreneurs, and we pull them. And we do these workshops with the woman group called Zwiba, which has Greta Appelgren as our president. And she actually, we have these motivational groups for women that want to just to empower them, to make them come out and find out what is their natural skill sets. And we register the businesses for them. We put them onto platforms and put them into incubation programs of where they can get their business featured or even alongside like larger companies to do smaller work for them. It's all about women, just empowering women. And that's what wakes me up every morning, is to know that I can make a difference today, not only in my community, but in the world. I'm also on a platform for international women, and we just go on there, and it's all about just motivating men as well. Come and join us. So it's not only ladies, but the ladies really need much more motivation because I'd like to think of a woman as a tea bag. Her strength only comes out when she's put in hot water.
Wow.
So it's when us women face the most challenging times of our lives. That's when you realize what are your gifts and your hidden talents that you have. And it really keeps me going every day to wake up to know that I'm making a difference with helping people, doing ITC clearances for them, and just a whole lot of other services just to make people go out there and just feel like they're living again, that they can make a difference. It doesn't matter how small the difference is. Those small little differences has a snowball effect. And it just keep on being positive, and it rolls and it collects and it just spreads. It's all about being happy and spreading positivity.
Spreading positivity. Wow. She said such amazing things live right there. And I just want to touch a little bit on, the way you guys support and help people, set up, register businesses. I think that's such an important process in today's day and age because there's a lot of entrepreneurs out there, there's a lot of people looking for jobs, and here's you guys who's going out there teaching them the process, because a lot of times we feel there's no support from government or there's no resources. But more than just not being resources, there's a lack of knowledge, there's a lack of understanding the process. And here's people like yourself who's teaching people the process, who's giving them the intellect that they deserve. What advice would you like to give to the youngsters out there, the entrepreneurs, the woman out there who's facing challenges, who's going through the hot water? What advice would you like to give to them?
No idea is ever too small. Never stop believing in the beauty of your dreams. And you can make a difference and just be who you are and give up the best of yourself every day. And just be that light and share your light with the world. Because leadership is not a title or a position, but it's something that you do. It's an example. So to be a good leader, set a good example and people will surely follow.
Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. Well, guys, all I want to say, you've heard it from the incredible Tyniele live right here on Global Leaders. Like, share, comment, post your special message to Neil, and I'm sure that she's gonna respond to that and definitely share her feedback. Who knows, maybe you have a business, maybe you need support. How can they contact you? How can they get involved with your work?
Okay, people can contact me on social media, Facebook and Instagram. Either go as Tyniele Mohan, and or they can send me a direct email to tyniele@ezenyoni.co.za. We'd also have a company website which they can go on to go and have a look at all the various services that we do offer, and that's www.ezenyoni.co.za.
And how do you spell that, just for the people out there?
EZINYONI.
There we go. Simple, easy, and effective. I suggest you go out there, support, donate, make a difference. From myself, Rajiv Mothie, one thing left to say: you guys have just been motivated.
Motivated.
Yeah, that's it.